Hello, my name is Father Jacob Rouse. I'm the pastor of Notre Dame Parish in Cresco, Iowa. I am wearing a bee costume. One, because it's funny. Two, Halloween is coming up in a few days. And, I love opening my porch, having my rabbit there, and inviting children and their parents and family members and community members to come, trick-or-treat at Father's house. It's just kind of a fun thing. The first year I had a banana costume that I found online because banana costumes are funny. Second year, someone donated a Winnie the Pooh costume, so I thought I'd stick with the yellow theme for this year, so I am a bumblebee. Another reason, backing up real quick, in the ancient days as Halloween develops, you used to wear a mask or a costume to try to scare away the spirits that were roaming the earth that night. That's the legend, one of the legends. And then as it developed, you wear things that scare you because it's a mockery of them. Because anything that could scare us or threaten or hurt us has already been or will be conquered through the cross of Jesus Christ and eternal life, which is promised to us. So then flash forward to a bee costume. My entire life on this earth, I have been terrified of bees, wasps, hornets, anything with a stinger, precisely for the reason that I've never been stung before. I was so afraid of the unknown and what it might feel like, and I know that they're a scary thing and people will try to avoid it, so I knew that this is going to be bad. Up until a few months ago when I was on my back porch and a hornet just landed on my arm and stung me as I was carrying in groceries, and what do you know? I didn't die. I didn't go into some allergic reaction shock of some kind, and it was amazing how small of a deal it was. So it just caused me to reflect that yes, fear is a real thing. Yes, I struggle with true anxiety, and there's other things in this world that are threatening and harmful that we need to be cautious of. But when we put it in the framework of how fear is playing on us, fear is a tool of the enemy. It's the opposite of love. It keeps us closed off. It keeps us away from others. It keeps us away from things. So truly, this Halloween, I think it's important for us to celebrate that the things that scare us is mostly because it's unknown. First day of school, first day of college, going to a new job, a breakup. These things scare us and they hurt us because mostly of the unknown. But when we know that someone walks with us, not only Jesus Christ himself, but also our friends and our community members. And ironically, I've continued to face this fear unintentionally because I went to a parishioner's house him and his wife keep bees, and I got up close and personal with the bees and realized that they're actually our wonderful little friends. So rather than being scared of them, I'm actually promoting them because he makes honey, local honey, and so I'll be handing out little bear samples, tiny little bottles of honey. And then also, the hornets have been dive bombing the altar pretty much every mass, trying to get in the precious blood or landing on the altar or whatever. I don't know, there must be a nest somewhere, we can't find it. But realizing that this thing that had scared me for 30 years of my life is now being shoved in my face, and I realized that it's just fine. So I'd like you to reflect on that this Halloween, that it's not just all about the pranks and candy and costumes. There's truly spiritual meaning to everything we do. Hope you have a safe time trick-or-treating, whatever you choose to do, and I will see you this weekend.